What's going on, guys? In the last video, I said I think the Wizards. I thought they had a chance against the Mavericks. I thought they could get them possibly if they did a couple things right, and they did. The Wizards get the W, 2-game winning streak, back-to-back dubs after the Thunder. Now the Mavericks. The Wizards haven't won in Dallas in I don't know how long. They seemingly could never win in Texas. They get past the Dallas curse. They win in Dallas. 120-114. Bradley Beal with borderline a perfect game in my opinion, offensively and defensively. You look at what he shot. 10 for 14, only 1 3 and 5 for 6 from the free throw line. 1 3 is what I'm looking at, and I'm loving it. He got to the basket. He was aggressive. Seeing the Mavericks interior defense wasn't strong. Attacked the Mavericks switched the zone. They didn't settle. The team only shot 24 threes. They continue to attack and get in the paint. Bradley Beal. I mean, that's the game I want to see from him. More of that DeMar DeRozan type of game. Now, I know DeMar is more, shoots a lot of fades, etc. I get that. But as far as he knows he's a midi guy, he knows he can get to the basket, he knows he can get to the free throw line. And he takes advantage of that. He doesn't need to shoot 5, 6 threes in a game. We all know Bradley Beal, he's not that much of a three-point shooter anymore right now. So, but he excels at getting to the basket, getting to the free throw line, and shooting the mid-range. And creating space to shoot mid-ranges. Continue to do that. Continue to be aggressive, man. I love that play style he had today. Kyle Kuzma, 22 points, 9 rebounds. He had the big corner three after the big offensive rebound by Daniel Gafford. Caldwell Pope, when Tim Hardaway Jr. put it down to 2, cut the lead down to 2, 29 seconds left, he hit the clutch midi, brought it back up to 4. That was huge, man. Aaron Holiday came out aggressive. Then would he take notes today, man, of Holiday and Neto? They was aggressive. Holiday came out aggressive from the jump. Raul Neto had the performance that we, have become accustomed to him having off of the bench. He was a beast. 13 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists. 2 for 3 from 3, 5 for 8 from the field. He was getting to the basket. And I think one thing that helped with that was I felt like the pace was up. I've talked about the pace in the past. I feel like the slow, methodical pace hurt the team at times. It hurt the offense at times. I feel like that's why I wanted them to be kind of average. I was like, be middle of the pack. You don't got to be super duper fast like the Hornets or somebody, but speed it up a little bit. And that first half, they were running, man. Granted, they didn't play any defense, though. Once again, back to the Thunder game. They were playing fast in that game, too, but they didn't play any defense. They gave up 69 points in the first half to the Dallas Mavericks in the first half. But once again, similar to the Thunder game, they locked in a little bit defensively and had a way better second half. They only gave up 45 points in the second half to the Mavericks. That was huge. That was really huge. Because in that first half, Luka was hitting step-back threes. They were eating them in the pick-and-roll defense. The Wizards' pick-and-roll defense wasn't that strong. Guys were being left open in the corners and left open for 3. That happened periodically throughout the whole game anyway. But, Daniel Gafford, first double-double of the season, 14 points, 10 rebounds, had the poster slam on Porzingis right under the basket. That was crazy. And like I said, he had those 2 big boy offensive rebounds, and 1 went to Kyle Kuzma for the corner 3. That you love it. You love to see that energy. You love to see that hustle, man, on them rebounds. That was huge, man. That was key. That was so key. KCP also hit those clutch free throws at the end of the game where he had to go to the free throw line. That was big because I think Luka had cut it back down to 2, and KCP had drew a foul. He hit those 2 free throws to bring it back up to 4. I already spoke about how Neto, Montrezl Harrell was big off the bench, 11 points, did his thing. Denny Avdia, 7 points. Him, Denny, KCP, Kuzma had the tough task of guarding Luka. And I know Luka was kind of on like one leg today. He was kind of on one leg. He was hobbled out there, limping. I wish the Wizards would have kept attacking him more, honestly. But, Denny, he had the tall task on him of trying to help slow down Luka. So that was good on him. Corey Kispert, 4 points. He had 2 big cuts to the basket, 1 for and 1, even though he missed the free throw. 2, he did it again on a backdoor cut once again. And I think he got the pass from Bill, maybe. But I was impressed. He got those 2 buckets and only played 11 minutes. But he did better than a certain someone who's supposed to be a three-point specialist on this team. All this positivity I'm talking about is leading me to this one little rant that I'm about to have about this one man. And y'all know who I'm about to talk about. This dude, Davis Bertans, has been so bad this whole season. He's been terrible this whole season. Quinn Mayo put out a tweet. He said Davis Bertans this season, 5.7 points, 23% from the three, 25% from the field. He was terrible today, over 5 for 3 today. Vintage Bertans performance. The guy, he don't need to be playing. I'm sorry, his minutes need to be dropping. Even Drew Gritton on the broadcast brought it up. Said if you're not hitting shots, maybe you need to collect some DNPs. Especially when Hachimura come back, and if he's still shooting like this, man, drop the minutes, bro. West, drop the minutes. He getting paid too much money to not be able to do the one job. He's not good defensively. He's not helping out in that area. And then he's not doing the job he's paid to do. After that one season, his contract season, he's fleeced the Wizards. Completely robbed the Wizards of their money. He's been a no-show the last 2 seasons since he's gotten paid. A no-show. It is crazy. Every time Bertans comes in, I feel like he misses a 3. I count them 3s as turnovers because I have no faith that they're going in. And then the opposition ends up going on a run. And I'm so sick of seeing it. I'm so sick of seeing him on the court. I'm going to be completely honest with y'all, man. Corey Kispert did more in his 11 minutes than Davis Bertans did in his 15 minutes. Simple as that. I've seen enough of Davis Bertans, personally. You know, it's been 2 seasons. And we're past the point of, you know, maybe this is the game. How many times are we going to say maybe this is the game, man? I'm done with him. I'm done. I'm done with Bertans. I'm over it. I want him off the team. Period. I'm done with him. Turnovers, man. 14 turnovers. They had a couple turnovers late. I know Brad kicked it out to Neto in the corner. He lost it off and bounced it off himself. Kyle Kuzma tried to get it down low to, I think, either Harrell or Gafford. That ended up being a turnover. But 14 of them, man. Can't happen. Can't happen, man. Once again, you got to try to chop them down. Get them to 11, 10. You know, step by step, baby steps. 10 turnovers, maybe 11 turnovers. But yeah, 14. You know, they did it. I think that's less than they had against the Thunder. But still, you want to keep them down. Mavericks only has 7 turnovers. You want to keep it in that single digits, man. That really helps. That really does help. But guys, how do you guys feel about the game? How do you feel like the job the Wizards done? How have they been? How do you guys feel about it? How do you feel about Brad's performance? Kuzma, Denny's, anybody's? Bertans? How do you... the Latvian brick. Davis Bertans, the Latvian brick. How about that? How about that? But I mean, let me know how you guys feel. Let me know in the comment section. Like, share, subscribe to the video. Subscribe to the channel. I'm sorry. But I'm happy, man. 2-game winning streak. I'm happy. Got the Dubs. Got the Spurs up next. Who knows how long it's been since they won in San Antonio. I think I was maybe like 2 the last time they won in San Antonio. Hopefully they get rid of the Texas curse completely and win in Dallas and in San Antonio. Until the next time, guys. And you know how we got to end it off again with another dub. Peace.